Hi everyone, my name is Amelia Lee Cheng Ru, matrix number 261480. Now I would like to share with you all about the case of AirAsia Berhad's accounting in the spotlight. First, I would like to explain the background of AirAsia Berhad. AAB was registered in 1993 and began operation in 1996. It was owned by DRB Highcom, which is a Malaysian government-linked company. Then in 2001, Tony Fernandez together with his business partner called Datuk Kamarudin Meranun bought the airline laden with debts for a token sum of 1 ringgit Malaysia. AAB revolutionized the airline industry with a tagline of "Now everyone can fly." This is because AAB focused on cost leadership strategy, which is no frill and low cost travel across and beyond Asia. Therefore, the inherited debt was cleared off within a short period of 2 years after acquiring AAB. After that, it was listed on Bursa Malaysia and became public company in November 2004. AAB was successfully became the largest low-cost carrier in Asia. Next, let's begin the timeline occurred in this case with 2014. On 4th June, there was a 21st AGM. In the AGM, shareholders approved the continued service of Dato' Pham Lee Yi, who served as an independent non-executive director of the company since 8 October 2004. Then, on 20 August, Uttaya Kumar was appointed as the chairman of the audit committee upon the resignation of Datuk Muhammad Qadar Merikan as a director of the company. Next, we will continue with 2015. On 10 June, GMT Research issued a sell report that questioned the accounting practices of AAB. Moreover, it accused AAB of using the transactions with associate companies to inflate its earnings. So, on 12 June, the stock price of AAB fell. After a few days, which was on 15 June, Tony sent a personal letter addressed a good progress in AAB in first quarter of 2015 and the turnaround plans for Indonesia AirAsia and AirAsia Philippines to AAB investors. CIMB Research gave an add stock recommendation. The next day, Alliance DBS Research highlighted some concerns about the group's earning quality such as depreciation policies in AAB. It gave a whole stock rate. Then on 17 June, AAB embroiled in a public relation nightmare. Its share price fell almost 7% because the investors have questioned the sustainability of the low-cost carriers business. AAB also issued a 4-page business update in Bursa Malaysia's website about the transparency in reporting all its accounts, including its associates and leasing business. On 22nd June, the Audit Committee of AAB issued a press statement addressing the alleged accounting gimmicks. PwC advised AAB cannot consolidate its associate companies because AAB does not have legal power. Then, on 28 June, Tony dismissed the negative report from GMT Research Analysts and confident that AAB would prove its skeptics wrong. In August, the share price was below 80 cents. However, it recovered gradually in September. Next, let's proceed to 2016. On 4th January, Uttaya Kumar resigned as the independent non-executive director and stopped the position as chairman of the audit committee. Then on 16 February, Dato' Muhammad Qadar Merikan was appointed as an independent non-executive director and chairman of audit committee. On 9 May, Tony has always been planned to consolidate, but they need to discuss with many authorities first. In August, the stock price reached 3 ringgit and 20 cents. Then the timeline ends in 2017. On 14 February, one of the AAB major shareholders, Tun S. Berhad, issued a letter nominating Messrs. Ernst & Young as new statutory auditors of the company. This proposed change was in line with good corporate governance of revisiting the appointment of the company's auditors from time to time. Then in early April, which was 5th April, non-professional investor finished reading the enhanced auditor's report for AAB, which contained a new section on key audit matters. One of the critical audit matters raised by the lead engagement partner PwC is about the impairment assessment of investment in associates in Indonesia and Philippines was caught attention. That's all about the timeline. Next, we shall proceed to issue. The main issue in this case is, as non-professional investor of AAB, should I hold, buy or sell the AAB shares after reading the audit report? This is because there are many underlying issues occur in AAB. First is regarding to the impairment assessment of investment in associates in Indonesia and Philippines. There was impairment loss of 163.8 million ringgit Malaysia on investment in Philippines associates, but no impairment for Indonesia associates. Second is the accusation of AAB using transactions with associate companies to inflate earnings by GMT Research. Third is related to the accounting treatment of foreign associates and related intercompany transactions. Should AAB use equity method as per IAS 28 or consolidation as per MFRS 10? Fourth is the reliability of GMT Research and the interview of Tony. Fifth is about the depreciation policies in AAB. The depreciation rate was lower compared to its peer range. Last but not least is the appointment of Uttaya Kumar as chairman of audit committee, as previously he worked in PwC. That's all about the case description of this case. Hope you all can understand clearly about this case and stay tuned for the next video. See you guys soon. Thank you.